Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the icy world of Antarctica. Join me, Quest, as we embark on an extraordinary expedition to explore 10 astonishing truths about this remote and enigmatic continent. Our journey begins with a fact that defines Antarctica. It is the coldest place on Earth. The lowest natural temperature ever recorded, minus 89.2 degrees Celsius, was at the Soviet Vostok station in 1983. This frigid environment is due to its polar location and vast ice sheet, reflecting sunlight back into space. The air can become so cold that tiny ice crystals known as diamond dust form and glitter in the faint sunlight. Only the hardiest organisms can endure such conditions, and humans require meticulous preparation to venture here. This overwhelming cold shapes Antarctica's geology, weather, and the resilient life that clings to its fringes. It is a constant, silent, and powerful force. Paradoxically, while covered in ice, Antarctica is the driest continent, receiving little precipitation. The average annual precipitation is comparable to the world's hottest deserts, classifying it as the largest polar desert. This profound lack of moisture is a critical limiting factor for life, underscoring the extreme nature of this frozen world. Antarctica is the world's largest desert, defined by its lack of precipitation, not temperature. Covering roughly 14 million square kilometers, it exceeds the Sahara in scale. The Antarctic desert is primarily ice and snow, with exposed rock in some areas. The visual landscape is unique, with endless plains of wind-sculpted snow and towering ice cliffs. This is a desert of immense scale and stark beauty, where the usual rules of a desert environment are rewritten by ice and cold. Antarctica has no permanent human residence, no indigenous population. The human presence is temporary and mission-focused, with research stations operated by various nations. These temporary inhabitants are custodians of a continent dedicated to peace and research, living in a place largely untouched by permanent human settlement. Antarctica is also a land of fire, home to active volcanoes like Mount Erebus. Erebus is one of the few volcanoes with a persistent lava lake, a dramatic contrast to the surrounding ice. The presence of active volcanism adds complexity and wonder to this extraordinary continent. It highlights the dynamic geological forces shaping our planet, even in the most frozen landscapes. Antarctica doubles in size during winter due to the expansion of sea ice. Up to 20 million square kilometers of new ice can form, an area twice the size of the United States. This sea ice provides a crucial platform for wildlife and influences global weather patterns. The formation and melting of sea ice play a vital role in driving ocean circulation and reflecting solar radiation. This annual expansion and contraction is a breathtaking display of nature's power and interconnectedness. Navigating time in Antarctica is unique, as all lines of longitude converge at the South Pole. Most research stations adopt the time zone of their home country or logistical support. Timekeeping in Antarctica is about operational efficiency, adapting to an environment where usual temporal markers are altered. Antarctica is the only continent devoid of reptiles due to its extreme cold. In contrast, it is home to wildlife uniquely adapted to its harsh climate, like penguins and seals. The absence of reptiles highlights how temperature shapes life distribution on Earth. Antarctica's ecosystem favors warm-blooded animals and specialized invertebrates, making its wildlife remarkable. Antarctica is the Earth's greatest repository of fresh water, with 90% of the world's ice. If the ice sheet melted, global sea levels would rise by 60 meters, reshaping coastlines. The stability of the ice sheets is crucial for predicting future environmental changes. Antarctica's frozen water is a global resource with profound implications for our planet's future. Antarctica is dedicated to peace and science, governed by the Antarctic Treaty. The treaty ensures Antarctica is used for peaceful purposes and promotes scientific cooperation. It has demilitarized the continent, reserving it as a natural laboratory for all humankind. The Antarctic Treaty System offers a hopeful model for international governance and cooperation. Our journey through Antarctica's wonders concludes, highlighting its role as a freshwater reservoir and a continent for peace. Antarctica challenges our understanding and inspires awe, serving as a critical barometer for global climate change. May our fascination with its icy grandeur fuel a commitment to protect this extraordinary part of our world.